Alright, we're back. Let us get things underway. I said I wasn't going to call aim. Sticking with that.
I don't mean to interfere with your plans, but my new lab is in Sector 28. I've been away from my research for far too long. If you could secure access to it as soon as possible, I would greatly appreciate it.
If you're interested, I could make a native available to you today.
I was counting on it, Jack. Yes, I will gladly accept Hamu. Here's Sector 28, where Brenda's lab is. Be a useful thing to try to have. Will certainly make Jack happier. But not going to actually be the easiest thing. Try to reclaim. Mind you, it is sort of on the way to where I need to go to get the next factory. Well, we can hire more natives, and we have more trees to tap, so let's do that. There's another 2,000 added to the revenue. I'm gonna need... Let me fill out this line of guards. Probably don't need to get another group of them, but I feel compelled to. Keep the line full. I cannot deploy them here. Yet. But I'll be able to move things around and have that happen soon enough. Alright, so here's the team. Let's empty out the inventories here. So, Ice, you're back on duty. Jimmy, you keep resting. Larry, you keep resting. Yeah, you know what? I think the box ghost might just be right about that. Ivan's taking the field. Fidel will be a patient today. Sparky is going to do some repairs. Give her a toolbox. Let's see, what here is very useful. Let me make sure she has a vest available. Come on. Okay. I'm getting a lot of double clicks here for some reason. Debouncing. What is in her right... what's in her offhand will be the first thing that she'll repair, and then she'll go through the pockets, top down. Most useful slash damaged thing that I have is this gun. But before I even go to repair it, there's something else I can do with it. Remember that chunk of steel I found earlier? Down here somewhere. Yeah, this. Some items in this game can be merged together. Merging a chunk of steel with a gun allows you to modify it. Someone with a good mechanical skill should be able to do a good job with that. Here you go, Sparky. Nice.
A modified 357 Magnum. In poor condition, with one bullet.
This 357 Magnum has been modified with a custom-built barrel extension for better accuracy and even more power. Yes, I now have a classic Dirty Harry pistol. And yet, oddly enough, a Magnum normally can't take a silencer, but modifying it in this way permits it to do so. So that will become an option eventually. That gun is the first thing that is going to get repaired. Followed by that silencer, which is going to become very important very soon. There's one other thing that I would like to do, and Fidel can do this real quick. The purpose of this will not be made aware for some time, but I will do it now.
A glass jar with gas in it.
So that's a thing. Okay, Sparky, let us... This gun jammed. Still in decent condition, though.
A 9mm Beretta in good condition with one bullet.
Alright, I think the correct course of action here is to take it with me on the field. Go ahead, give it back to Ivan, but also give him a second gun in case the first one jams. This Colt 45 is in terrible shape. That should totally be in the queue. And those grenades, holy crap, those grenades. As a matter of fact, I think I care more about the grenades than I do the gun. That helmet is about to break. Be nice to repair it before that happens. And these vests also are in bad shape, but this one in particular. I need all the defense I can get for what I'm about to do, so I'm going to hold on to them. That metal detector is another thing that I would also like to see repaired. But that's definitely a lower priority at the moment. That looks to be a good chunk of repairing to be done. Okay, so that's in place. Fox. Yeah, you're gonna have to be doctor here, I'm afraid. We're missing 16 hit points. Fidel is missing 58. That totals 74. She can heal as much as 92. You know what? Oh, okay. 74 and 14, yeah. She can actually, cover them all. She can fully heal Fidel, Jimmy, and herself. All in the one turn. I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll like it. Good enough. Okay, and I will be taking the field with the other 4. I don't have a first aid kit. Larry is going to have to take an actual medical kit. And he really needs to not be in battle at all. He is there strictly to provide medicine in case some of the others get hit. Ivan is still my top competitor here. 5 pocket vest, 9mm Beretta, combat knife, a decent grenade. I think you've got the best explosives knowledge of... Actually, no, Larry does. Oddly enough. Although Ivan would have the strongest throwing arm. I have a Kevlar helmet I can give him. Sun goggles, you get the extended ear, you get the good Kevlar vest. You get the ammo for the Beretta, and I need to give you a second gun. Which is actually going to be one of the lowly 38s. So that someone else can have Colt as a primary. Okay. And because I need every advantage I can get today, have the camo. Okay, so that's Ivan camoed up. Ice. Camo. There's your vest. You get a Colt. I might... You get a combat knife. You get a helmet. You get sun goggles, radio, even that tiny bit of vest will still be a significant help. Let's take 3 clips. And you can carry the... I don't need the crowbar today. I'm just gonna leave it here. I know I don't need the crowbar today. Amu actually has decent marksmanship. I'm going to give him the other Colt. Helmet, sun goggles, radio. Come on, 2 pockets. Clips. Ammo. And we'll do it for him. Last but not necessarily least, by some definition, Larry. Radio. Vests. Ammo. And that looks like that's gonna cover it for him. Okay. That's gonna have to be the team. Larry is one of my favorite mercs, yes. But, he's not going to be the one who needs to be best defended here. He is present for one reason and one reason only. I need to make sure he gets nowhere near battle. I'm slated to lose only $590 today, so there's that at least. Team gets deployed here. I'm going to need like 30 seconds before I get this started. Bloody hell, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get to work. Lock the cursor to this window. Alright, here we go again. Amu, reserve points on, please. Alright, everybody.
Okay.
Heading up north here.
Okay.
Yes, let's do this.
Me?
Okay. Other corner of this map.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Okay. There's the deal. Enemies in here somewhere, or at least one. I'll find them, flush them out.
Yo. It's cool.
Larry is not to advance. He is not to be on the front line at all.
Хорошо, хорошо.
He is far too risky.
Okay.
They're just to heal the others if they need it. not want him to have to use that gun he's carrying at all.
It's cool. Да? Хорошо, хорошо.
Okay.
Me? Okay. Huh? Man? Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Here, beware Mr. Jack say cold spring start. Start here and area to east. It goes south to compound.
Okay.
Yo. It's cool. Да?
Clean up,
Хорошо, хорошо.
Я вижу противника. Меня он не видит.
That didn't take long. Alright, let's see.
Yo.
Ice is in a good position. Probably can't see the guy from there, no.
It's cool. It's cool.
No.
It's cool.
You can go one more space and then duck. Doesn't matter if he sees him from there or not.
Да? Хорошо, хорошо.
Alright, Ivan, back up that space. But look this way. Get your head down.
Man?
Alright, Larry, let's put you here-ish.
Cool.
Go closer.
Me?
As for Humu,
Okay.
I guess for now he can take cover behind the same tree. Someone's gonna have to run across, though.
Me?
Ooh. No. No, just let him be for now. Okay, ice.
Yo.
Oops.
It's cool.
Okay, that's where I want you. Can you see that? No, huh? That's probably too far for you to run in one turn. Go here.
It's cool.
Take a look that way. Do you see him? No? Alright, so get your head down.
Me?
Moo.
Okay.
Run across there.
Okay. Huh?
Ivan... You know what? You stay put. Same thing with Larry. Lost sight of the guy. Right, Hamu, you come all down and around. Oh, yeah, leave your reserve open.
Huh? Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо,
You
хорошо.
don't. You get there and duck.
Man?
Okay, Larry...
Cool.
Let's move you up slightly.
Cool.
I don't want you to be too far away from anyone who might need healing. Alright, Ice, get to this bush.
It's cool.
Get your head down. See him again. Damn, where is he? At least I know where he's headed.
Me?
Yeah, you keep walking the same path you were.
Bad.
He's in the water! Ready to circle around into there. Oh, he is so dead right now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you could keep advancing then, Hamu. You go ahead and do that.
Huh?
Ivan, I don't like that routing, but it'll have to do.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Alright, Ice, you keep watch on the north. What you say here? Eventually, yeah, let's get you there now. Duck. Okay.
Man?
Larry is way far away from everybody right now.
Cool.
Let's get him a little bit closer, at least. Alright. Darn. you're gonna be out of my line of sight soon.
Me? Okay.
Let's take the shots from here. Nice hit, Hamu. Way to introduce yourself.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Oh, darn. It would take him 6 to move to...
Хорошо,
The enemy
хорошо.
can't shoot back, he's in the water.
Yo.
Alright, you just keep watch, Ice.
Man?
And, yeah, Larry can dash across.
Cool.
In the immortal words of Matt Hazard, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me! Well, he managed to get himself back to land, but he's not able to fire back yet.
Me?
Somehow, I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Oh, really? Alright, get your head down, Hamu.
Huh?
Ivan no doubt can see the guy just fine. Make it a good shot. Two good shots. Yes. Oh, I was hoping I would drop him with that, though.
Man? Cool.
You keep marching across there, Larry. Seeing anybody.
It's cool.
Let's have you, step forward a little bit. Okay. You missed. Alright.
Me?
You drop him? Damn. There we go.
Not bad.
That enemy dropped absolutely nothing. Okay.
Huh?
Ivan is packing a grenade. He's probably going to need it this battle.
Yo.
Alright, I guess Ice can keep,
It's cool.
inching forward. Looking for more signs of the enemy.
Man? Cool.
Okay.
Mother.
And Ice did indeed find one.
Yo.
Looking straight at us. Ice. Ice. Really? Unbelievable.
Man?
Well, Ice is probably taking damage this turn, so let's get Larry up that way.
Cool. Huh?
Ivan, on the other hand,
Хорошо, хорошо.
probably can't see much beyond all that. Yeah.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Tough to see in there.
Me?
Someone needs to do some swimming and or luring. Best off being a native.
Okay.
Though I want to make sure he has the better knife before I do that.
Huh?
Ivan's got one. Ugh,
Yo.
that could have been worse. Still pretty bad, though. Ice? Seriously, what the fuck?
Me? Okay.
When did you become such a terrible shot? As well. Oh. Well, they're gonna have to wait.
Huh? Man? Cool. Cool.
I guess I just need to back him out of there for whatever reason.
See a dude here.
Oh no.
Shooting him will be real easy.
Now there's a second one. Ugh. What?
Yo,
You need to get the hell out of there, Ice.
it's cool.
Just run as fast as you can.
It's cool.
Unfucking believable. Alright, Ice, Larry's on his way, but as fast as I'd like, that's for certain.
Me?
Just have them swap positions.
Okay. Да? Хорошо, хорошо.
Oh man.
Yo, it's cool. It's cool.
Care about shooting back. I care about getting away. Might need to duck this turn, though.
Man, cool. Cool. Да?
Okay.
Me? Okay. Да?
I think Ivan needs to get involved over here.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
This, if it was still just one guy, I wouldn't be too concerned. This is a problem. Oh man.
Yo,
Give me a number. Yeah, 7, right? Okay.
it's cool. It's cool.
Face him. Duck. Larry, I need you behind him.
Cool.
But for the moment... Yes!
Да?
Alright, looks like Ivan is on the scene. Darn.
Me? Okay.
Alright. Yeah, no shit. Ooh! That was a surprise. Somebody changed targets. Actually hit Ivan.
Man?
Oh, Larry managed to hit this guy last time. Let's try again. Oh well.
Yo,
Ice hasn't hit shit, but...
да?
Here we go. Damn. That guy's just lucky.
Me? Okay.
Okay. Moo has made it to the central area. He can start looking inside of there. Doesn't look like there are any enemies in there. Man. That second guy's gonna come any moment now, too. Ugh! There we go. Sheesh. Better to do it this way. Alright, Hamu. Let's put your gun back on as your main.
Okay. That.
Uh-oh. Got an interrupt. That guy's just running. Counts as being in the water, isn't it?
Okay.
We need to get you to cover. Man, Ivan took a significant chunk. Alright, I can't screw around with you guys anymore. Why do you do this to me, game? Why?
Yo.
Ice, surprise me. Fucking hit somebody. What the fuck happened to you, Ice? You used to be one of the best mercs. Nice hit, Larry. I'm glad somebody here is earning their keep. That guy does not seem to know what to do with himself. Ugh. Unbelievable.
Yo. Man?
Guy's in critical, but he's still shooting. Alright, he's down.
Man. Yo.
Ice, hit this guy. Ice. At this point, ducking isn't gonna help.
Хорошо, хорошо.
I don't even know anymore. How did that miss? That didn't. Not even remotely. Nicely done.
Not bad.
I don't even pay Hamu a salary. Oh! He figured out who can actually hit him. Damn it, and he's the medic.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Ivan, enough. Kill him. Ivan.
Yo. It's cool.
Finally, somebody hit that son of a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah. He's retreating.
I need drugs, man. Lots of drugs. I ain't gonna make it.
Ivan does at least have some medical ability. I might be able to get him.
It's cool.
Yes. I finally learned how to hit something. Ivan might be able to get Larry
Хорошо, хорошо.
up to where Larry can stand up, and then Larry can treat himself from there. That's the best hope I have there.
Okay.
That and hoping that Hamu can somehow also hit this guy. Not very likely, but maybe at least that would encourage this guy to retreat further.
Yo.
Hate chasing after enemies like this with injured troops, but it's my best bet.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Ivan will not be able to do this efficiently at all. Damn. I don't have enough points to grab it yet.
Me? Rotten men, go away!
Yes, and that's the sector. Wasting no time. 7 come up here. 7 go over here. Swing everybody else further up here. Okay, Ivan. Now that we're on the real-time clock, you just need to get him started. That's all. I just need him at 15 hit points. And then Larry will stand back up. Larry can finish it himself.
Yo.
He can also treat Ivan and Ice.
Me?
Hamu, you are a freaking hero today!
Okay.
Please don't swim.
Nah. Okay.
A 6.
Alright. That's 15.
Хорошо, хорошо.
You can stop.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Hand that back over to Larry. Larry, you heal yourself first.
Yo. It's cool.
Okay. Now you treat Ivan.
Me? Okay.
$250.
I'll make sure that's in Ivan's hands by the end of the day. Look at all the crates in here. Oh. That's gonna be for Fidel. Later.
No open.
Oh, you're actually exhausted too. Alright, we're gonna need to take it. I need to take a moment here. Yeah, it's Hamu. I think it's the coolest thing that they actually made Hamu an actual merc in the sequel, because, yeah, he's a little awesome. He just totally saved the day. I don't even pay him his salary, and he's like my most effective merc today. I am not going to try to take any more sectors today. I'm good with this. What I am going to do... Okay, Ivan is all bandaged. So Larry can now treat Ice. In fact, I don't even think I want to have anybody even move. Although I suppose Hamush could come back out, grab Ivan's crowbar. No, I didn't bring the crowbar today. That's right, never mind. Forget it. I can come back here later. Fidel, the crowbar, he can grab the explosives, a detonator, be able to blow a hole in a wall later on in the game. Would be awesome. Okay, I want guards in that sector. And rather than empty out anything else, let's put you there. Let's move you up like so. Okay. And I'm going to be compressing time a bit. Okay, Hamu has all his strength back. He's able to get it open. 2 grenades!
2 grenades.
Both in excellent condition. Fantastic.
Okay.
Get up over this way. One more bit. What? Wake up, game. Seriously? One of the guards went swimming. Haven't we been over this? That one's not on me, Jack. That one is not on me. Alright, Hamu's got all his strength back. Let's try to pop this one. Canteens.
2 canteens.
Okay.
The crate. Medical kit.
A medical kit.
Which I'm probably gonna need after today. How much is left of this one?
A medical kit.
Oh, okay. Larry's actually pretty efficient with the medical kit. He does have genuine medical knowledge.
Okay.
More clips.
2 clips.
We can fit those on.
Okay. No open.
Alright, he's gonna have to wait. Yeah, I want to make...
Хорошо, хорошо.
I don't think the guides would ever bail based on cash, but just in case. Pretty sure I actually do want to make sure that Hamu hands over the, Oops.
No open.
No, okay. That one's gonna have to wait. I'll send Fidel over and make sure that those aren't wired or anything. And pop that one. Alright, Hamu. Knife in the head hand.
Okay.
Get you back across. Despite the guard just then having drowned, it does seem like the natives have a better chance in the water than anyone else. Okay. Make sure the cash is in Ivan's hands. And I think that's gonna cut it for the day. Oh! Oh, okay, that's the... Right, that's the explosives in the crate. What if we hear... Oh! Right, that's the grenade. Ice through. Only Fidel should possibly even think about picking that up. Yep, we're just gonna end the day here. Not doing anything else with anybody. Unless I'm stupid unlucky here. What? What the... Come on! Sheesh! Son of a... Almost had to... Damn! Alright. It occurs to me that there actually is one more thing that I can do. I do have a little bit of inventory space left. I can head to the north end of this map and then east to that other sector. There might still be some things lying around there that I can grab of value. But yeah, we're not picking that grenade back up. Only one individual might be able to get away with that, and that's Fidel. It would probably be worth trying, actually. Sort of what Fidel is for.
I can't remember what you wanted me to do, man.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Well, this is gonna end up being a short day. It's actually almost 1:30 anyhow, so that's probably just as well. Nope, not close enough.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Man, much damage being taken. Okay, so where are there things? Quite a few things lying around here. Got some more ammo. Ivan can grab that.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Who's got a Colt? Ice, you grab that.
Cool.
Man?
Larry, let's get you down and around here. Be grabbing some of the stuff that Snake left behind. There's a knife you can pick up.
There be story about Mosh hidden treasure. Mosh people look for it. Say it be at 3 corners. I no believe this.
3 boxes of 38 ammo.
Okay, that's your inventory filled, Ivan.
A knife.
Okay, find the blinking dots. Right.
Cool.
At this point, I'll have anybody grab anything.
A 6.
Don't intend to get into any further altercations.
A 38.
Cool.
A radio.
There's something a little saddening to me about picking up the radio of a fallen comrade.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Oh,
Yo,
oops, Ice is blocking the way.
it's cool.
I'll just send Ice instead.
It's cool.
Houndmeister, good to see you here. Okay. Since Larry's got one of these, we'll hand that over.
Man? Cool.
Okay.
5 boxes.
That was what it was. Oh, we got one more. There's a knife here.
Yo,
Ice can grab that.
it's cool.
A knife.
Because all of a sudden my team couldn't shoot anything to save their lives, almost literally. Except for Hamu, who is freaking awesome. Yeah, Ice and Ivan have lost half their health. So they're gonna be off tomorrow. Larry, also not looking so good. He's down to 15. I need a field medic. At least I know that Jimmy and Fidel can take the field tomorrow. Sparky can keep doing her thing. Hamu is perfectly fine and capable, so he can be out there. This leaves the question of field medic. Sadly, I think what's going to end up happening is that Larry, Ice, and Ivan are all just going to have to rest, rather than doctor being applied to them. Larry can barely doctor himself, much less anybody else. This might actually be the time to dismiss Larry. Might actually just want to part ways with him now. Oh well. These are decisions for next time. For now, we would seem to be good. Oops.
Okay.
Who still's actually, like, agile? Hamu? Yeah. Ivan might still be faster than Hamu, actually.
Да? Хорошо, хорошо.
He is definitely slowed down a bit.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Figured I'd clear out some of the black while we're here,
Хорошо, хорошо.
in case there's another
Хорошо, хорошо.
funny little bonus lying around somewhere.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Alright,
Хорошо, хорошо.
that looks to be that.
Хорошо, хорошо.
With the water supply secured, and just in time too, I was about to start suffering penalties based on that.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Should be in
Хорошо, хорошо.
decent shape with the natives for a while. Next obstacle I'm going to face is that the amount of trees that I can tap is going to become limited. I'm going to need another factory. And of course I've already been asked to reclaim Brenda's lab. There is that. Yeah, Brenda's lab is here. The next factory is here. This is pretty much how the game should start. I now have all of this here, the water supply. Things are going to get decidedly trickier from here on out, though. This portion up here is tougher than you might imagine something at the beginning of the game to be. Although there are some really nice rewards to be had if you manage to get in there sooner rather than later. This area along here tends to be a little easier and a little more straightforward. But as perhaps you can see, it's not as rewarding. Fewer trees out that way. All the same, they are sectors you can secure. And after all, the most efficient formation of cleared sectors in order for the guards to defend be a diagonal line, since invasions only ever come from orthogonally adjacent sectors. The amount of guards that I have right now would be enough to fully staff 5 sectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have fully 15 behind that triangle, all squared away. But again, those are decisions I can save for next time. For now, I am going to compress time to end the day, because holy crap, you guys are hurting units. Don't want to mess with anything else today. Hopefully this sector doesn't get invaded or anything. No, we're good. Whew. Another week of Tactician Tuesday, another 2 days on Metavira. I tried to cut my team off. That went horribly. This is bad luck right there.
You seem to be in control of the situation. What do you say we really take it to him tomorrow?
I would very much like to. Jack. Lost 8 natives today, compared to 13 enemies. Only a slight improvement. But I did gain another sector. And although I didn't actually gain any more trees, 2 of the ones I already had are now harvestable that weren't before. That's another
Securing grand. the fresh water supply was definitely a step in the right direction. Let's hope it doesn't take too long for us to feel the benefit.
Yeah, indeed. Nice. Oh, Larry. Most mercs over time will slowly gain stats. Larry loses them. He lost a point of dex and a point of marksmanship. Okay. So, Fox and Jimmy are back at full health. Fidel still a little more to go, but at that point it's relatively minor. I'm willing to take the field with him. I kind of need to. Fox could take the field again, and she's probably going to, as much as I feel like I would prefer having her play Doctor for Ice and Ivan. The simple fact of the matter is, Larry cannot take the field like that. I don't think I want him to be a Doctor either. At any rate, I'm not going to fire anybody at this time. I can just wait it out. So I will have 3 or 4 units to take the field tomorrow. It's probably going to end up being Fox taking the field. I don't think I can really have her just stay back for doctoring. I think it's going to take another turn. If nothing else, having Ice and Ivan both take the day off to rest, well, it actually doesn't make a difference between rest or patient. That is going to save me a chunk of cash. Actually, that's going to be $1,400 I don't need to spend. So I might actually, for the first time, turn a profit. Maybe. As it happened, and I did find some cash, I didn't lose all that much that day, so that wasn't bad at all. Alright, I will make sure that that is saved. I will be calling it there. I have a couple of things I really feel like I need to get taken care of. Otherwise, I probably would be hosting someone else right now. Either that or streaming a little bit of Magic Duels. But, yeah, for tonight I think I'm going to end up taking a pass on those. I apologize for that. I am simply going to call it here. Take care. Enjoy yourselves. Never forget to play. I will hopefully catch you next time. Master of Orion tomorrow. Hopefully see you there.